Good morning, Jason Robinson with RJG. Welcome to the RJG YouTube channel again. Today's topic will be how to access the change logs on the eDART. So what the eDART change logs are is the eDART system, along with all the other things that it does by monitoring cavity pressure, monitoring cavity temperature, water flow, and all the machine settings. It does control features. It does a sorting feature where it can sort good parts and bad parts. In addition to all that, all the changes ever made on the system are collected in a data log. It's called changes log. And we're going to show you today how to access those changes on the EDM server. So the scenario is if someone on your production floor changes a setting, maybe they change an alarm setting, maybe they change the V2P control set point if you're doing a decouple 3 set point, or maybe they resave a new template. And if someone doesn't remember what they changed, maybe it was the wrong change, or you just want to go back to where it was, and either they don't remember what they did or they didn't log it down on their change log, however your system is in place. So it can be frustrating if you don't know what change was made and when it was changed. So the eDART logs every change made on the system itself. So what we're going to do is do that on the EDM server. So if you do it on an EDM, so EDM is just an eDART data manager. It's a server, so it backs up all the data collected on the eDART and all the changes. So on whether you have version 9 or version 10, the EDM is the best way to access those logs. So we're going to take a trip to the EDM in a minute here, and I'm going to show you how to access the changes on my EDM. And your EDM should be just the same, how you access those logs. Let's go to this PC button at wherever it is on your screen. This will open up the File Explorer. We're going to go to C drive. C drive is the normal location where this is at. Your IT department could have put this on a different drive, but normally it would be C. Now we're going to go to the file called FTP. This is going to be a standard. This is the way the EDM structures the files, or in the FTP file. Click on that, and then you're only going to have one choice, but if you have more than one, click on the one that says data. And then since we're looking for change logs, we're going to click on the file now that says logs. Okay, now there's a bunch of files there. They're CSV files, which is similar to Excel. We're looking for changes. There's some in here called down periods. We're going to look for changes underscore and then the serial number. It starts, mine start with 14. That indicates the model number or the hardware version of the eDART. So now I need to know the serial number of the particular eDART that I'm looking for. And I'm going to click on that one, 483. So once I do that, it's going to open up all the changes ever made on that eDART, literally back from the first time I installed this eDART on my system. So there I have the date, next is user, and the next column over is mold and what was changed. The next thing will be the new value, so what it was changed to, then the previous value, what it was changed from, and then whatever units might be applicable. What I'm going to do is freeze this top pane, so that way when we scroll down we can see the headers at the top. Now the oldest changes are at the top, so you will have to scroll down to the very bottom to see the most recent changes. So I'm going to scroll down right now, all the way down past 4 or 5 years worth of data in my case. So there is yesterday's date, July 24th. It tells me that I logged in. My name's Jason. There's the mold. Here's what I changed. I changed the alarm for the back pressure. It's called alarm of average value back pressure. And I changed it to 400 PSI, and I've changed it from 561 PSI. So if a mystery setting gets changed, this is the best way to go back and see exactly who did it, when they did it, what they changed it from, and what they changed it to. It tells you everything but why. And we have something on there called notes that does that. So now we're going to back out of here, and I'm going to explain something about the serial numbers. There's some good information there on that, and I'll put that up in a pop-up window on the screen. Thank you. Let's take a closer look at what's embedded in those serial numbers. 14EX500485 is the serial number we're going to take a look at. So the first two numbers, 14, that's the year the eDART was manufactured. The next three characters, EX5, indicates the hardware version. The next four digits are 00485, and that is the unique serial number of each eDART. I hope this video has been helpful. If you need further assistance, do not hesitate to contact RJG customer support. The email is up above in the blue box, along with the local phone number and a 1-800 toll-free number. Thank you and have a good day.